Howdy, and welcome back to Celebrating Vintage Model Kits. Got a box of goodies sent to me by Mike from Tucson. So I thought I'd share with you the unboxing, see what it is that we got here. So let's take a look at what's in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? All right. Some of you are cringing about using an X-Acto to cut this open, but you know what? I got 1,000 X-Acto blades, so. Alright, almost there. Some good strong tape, Mike. Okay, so it looks like a little bit of one of the box ends there, and some good stuff packed in here. Okay, so let's pull this one out first. All right, so this is Lindberg Sweepy, and so this is late 40s. We reviewed the what was it? No, not the Ike. The Pete, which was an Olin issue of it, but basically the same box. So this one here says Lindberg. So this is after Olson and Lindberg split, and they got rebadged or renamed here with the Lindberg. It looks like Lindberg logo here. So this would be a second issue of the Pete, which was a little air racer V-tail. Okay, so there's that one. And then here's the Pete that we reviewed before, and this is the first Lindberg issue of it. So almost identical box, just instead of Olin, it says Lindberg. And then here we have another one part of that same series. This one's also Lindberg, and this is the Midget Mustang Racer. Again, late 40s. They're mentioning, using polystyrene cement. Because these Lindberg kits were actually I believe, the first polystyrene. We got a Strombecker guided missile. So this is going to be a little wood kit with possibly some plastic parts. Yeah, plastic and wood. So this is the Matador. Pretty simple kit. Pretty neat. Okay. And then we've got another Sweepy. And this one is Lindberg boxing. And I think, yep, looks like the same. There, just a not quite as nice a condition box. So, hey, one to build, one to keep. All right. And then what else we got? Got this Lindberg Mooney in one of these little Cellovision box. So Matchbox was not the first company to come up with this little window of happiness, and I think this is what this little end piece, came, because these were glued together boxes, and so there's no easy way of opening them. And so that's the little Mooney Scotsman. Right. And what else we got going here? Okay, so this looks like, a faller. It's my first faller kit. I haven't had any fallers before. These are made in Germany. And this is a Fiesler FI 156, otherwise known as a Storch. So that's pretty cool. These, I think, were 1/100th scale. And we got here, we got the Night Twister. So another Lindberg out of that same quarter scale series, all from the late 40s. These were 25-cent kits, it looks like. So for a quarter, you could get yourself a model kit. And then what we got here, this is another faller. So this is a ME262. And yeah, actually it looks a lot more like a Heinkel 280 than it does the ME262. That giant direction finding loop on top. So, oh wow, it's molded in this fantastic plastic. That's going to be a neat one to review. Okay. All right, so there you go. So we got ourselves a nice little collection of Lindberg 40s racers and a couple of fallers. So, looks like we got a couple of parts here. Those look like they're probably the Matador. Sure those go back in the right box to make sure we don't have any other parts in here. Okay, so there you have it. So thank you again to Mike for sending these to me. These are fabulous kits, and we'll be getting some reviews done on these and posted in the near future. May even do a build on one of them here. So that's all for this one. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, have yourself a great rest of your day.